welcome to the MineWreckers server. My name is Weird and Bearded, and I am back from my holiday with various projects now to finish off. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be finishing off some things. We've got the creeper farm to finish off. I need to get a shulker into my shulker farm. I've got to finish off my little villager island. But before we do any of that, while I was away, unfortunately, Gwen has moved on to another server, but I saw she left a present. That is not it. Somebody has put a little party hat on the horse. Let's take a look at the little party hat. Woo! And a moustache type thing with a shulker box behind it. This isn't a present left from Gwen. I believe that's down by the portal. Ooh! I think this isn't a present. I think somebody left their stuff behind. So I will find out who that is, get that returned to them, unless there's one on the other side. No, I think that's just somebody left some stuff behind. But let's go find out what I got from Gwen. He did a little world tour episode and left me this. Keep up the good work. Sorry we couldn't play together more. By the way, the statue is crazy cool. Thank you, Gwen. Ooh. Lots of fun stuff here. Ancient debris as well. I am going to make good use of all of that. But I think before I do any of that, I need to get my gunpowder farm finished. So let's head over to the industrial district and get that going. There appear to be some pillagers inside my killing chamber, which I find quite amusing. But up above, for the most part, I am now done. I've still got to build the shell around it. I've just noticed the sun's going down, so let's try and get this recorded nice and quickly. It's difficult to see from here, but if I go into my free camera mode, I have built 408 platforms over the past 2 days. We have some llamas at the top. Now, obviously, at the moment, it's not really going to work because when it's daytime, there's light everywhere. Nothing's going to spawn. As it gets to night, we may well see some creepers spawning in here. So we still want to build the shell around it. That's going to make it nice and dark, and then this is finished. But we're not going to be doing that right now. For now, we're going to head over in this direction to finish off the shulker farm as it comes into view over there. We're going to get the shulker farm finished off. This should not take long. There's only one thing to do. And then I think we'll go and finish off my village. But I've got to get to the nether first. I'm currently over at Top's shulker farm. And I'm not saying that I'm going to steal a shulker from somebody else's shulker farm, but just in case you would, you really should protect them a little bit better than this. I can get to these guys very easily. Well, that went so much smoother than I could have possibly hoped. We have our shulker in place. We just need the one that's a little bit of a seeding shulker from here. Once I've got everything else in place, by which I mean my camera account, I can get this farm running. That shulker will start things off. I don't have time for that today because building those 400 platforms took so much time. Look at that happy little shulker. And yes, I should say, oh, I'm still invisible. I did have permission to take the shulker. I am not just going to steal a shulker from somebody's base. I did have permission. Let's go play with the village. Hey, I'm back. So here we are in the little village where you come in. We've got a few things to do here. So the first thing I'm going to do, we've actually lost a couple of villagers because they've gone through the nether portal. I put down some carpets, well, double carpets in fact, but that didn't seem to stop them. So what I'm going to do, we're going to dig down a few more blocks. Let me grab a shovel. I think we're going to go down another 2, let's say. And then we will quickly make our way out of here. This is going to hurt. That didn't hurt as much as I was expecting. Then hopefully, if I place down some string there with carpet on top, they will see that as too big a fall, won't realise they can walk on the carpet, so then we'll go through the portal. Let's do the same on the other side, and then we'll talk about what else I want to do here. Well, now that's dealt with, let's see what else I need to do. So the main thing is decorating the houses. I want to get rid of these chests, maybe put a little campfire here, but I'm going to do that later, because I might use some of the stuff in here, I don't know yet. So first of all, this house is now empty of villagers because both of them went into the nether, and I think they're now dead. So here we have our little working area. So we have out here, it's going to be a woodsman, and we're also going to have a miner. We have a nice little staircase and into a mine shaft, which I did on stream. So we started a little workshop over there. I just need to add some workbench stuff around here. This place is almost done. Well, this house is another one with 2 villagers. One of them's over there. The other one, I'm sure, is around somewhere. There's a farmer. There is a fisherman as well. I can't find the fisherman. I'm rather hoping they haven't also gone into the nether. So through here we have their bedroom. I need to add some bedside tables, things like that. And then here is going to be a little kitchen area because we've got a fisherman and a farmer. They're both providing food. I'm also, they've got a little attic, which we're going to fill up with stuff. I found the other villager. How on earth did you get up here? Can I push you back down? There we go. So I need to decorate some of this stuff. I think we'll take this one building at a time. I'm just going to decorate it all, and we'll have a look around, and then we'll deal with the chests. Okay, I think I'm now mostly happy. As I said, I've still got to finish off that little area, but let's take a little look around these houses. Let's start over here. Oh, one of the kids has grown up, and they're standing on the workbench. So that's all I've done really. I've just added a little workbench here. We've got some shears and an axe. You know, workers' tools. I don't think I've changed anything else in here apart from adding that light. So then if we go over to the other house, which has seen quite a bit more change than now, is a kitchen. Lovely little kitchen. Place to cook food, a place to prepare food, storage, all that jazz. I've added a trapdoor to the top of the ladder, so hopefully the villagers won't come up here anymore. And just put some storage in around the loft area. And I've also given them a nice little rug and some night beds. Oh, not night beds, nightstands. The beds are where they sleep at night. Night beds aren't a thing. I should probably add some nightstands to the other house. But for now, let's get on with this little area. So as I said, I want to add a campfire, so I think we'll put the campfire there. A little bit of seating around it. Ow. Hopefully the villagers don't die on it. And then I think just extend the path slightly to it. That'll do. So that's this section finished. That is the shulker delivered over to the shulker farm. I think it's time to build a shell around that creeper farm. Hello, villager. Splat splat. So this is it complete. It is not the fastest thing in the world. It doesn't have to be going to be here a lot. It is going to be faster. One of the issues we have at the moment is there's going to be a load of caves underneath that I need to light up. So I'm going to be doing that in my next live stream, which will be the day after this video is released. But isn't it pretty? Apart from the fact it looks like it's got a lazy eye. Which, you know, I have no problem with lazy eyes. I have a lazy eye. But it looks a bit weird on a creeper. So I'm going to change that patch to the black concrete powder at some point. But not right now. Maybe we'll do that in the live stream as well. So now if we go into... Oh gosh, there's loads of them coming now. That's the wrong button. If I go into my free cam mode and head up into it, you can see all the creepers inside. And you can see it's now nice and dark. So they should be spawning in here quite a lot. See, there's one over there. And then eventually they'll just casually try to wander over to another platform and fall down the middle. It's a very simple system. And we are getting some gunpowder out of this. This is a very poorly placed light. I am going to be fixing the lighting around here. We need to have more lighting everywhere just because, you know, nighttime. And also I'm going to be doing a lot of decoration, which I'll be doing sometime in the future. There's another couple farms I need to build beforehand to help. So we're going to be waiting for that. Let's pass the night. So as I do one last fly around, I'm going to say if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Weird and Bearded, and I will see you all next time.